Francisco 49ers.
Come on.
Lurching closer toward
the only thing I don't like about this game is
NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. The return now by Alford. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Good idea.
From the 34 now,
did
here's
spawn
first
there?
and 10.
Hey, what?
No, it's on the second.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has taken place.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. DeForest Buckner in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down.
Yo, shut up, man.
That certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one.
Y'all want to do this
Take
shit
the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball.
It's a goddamn war zone out here, cuz.
Such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
That's what I'm talking about. 13 and 12, cuz.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it.
Everybody love that gun. What gun
When
is
we
that?
see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Whoa, whoa.
Here's Hines, and an alley to run. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss,
Mad Dog's red,
they ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football overtime, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
You remember all of them old. They got the swordfish on. Let me try that. You got the swordfish, dude, okay?
They run with Hines. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 3rd down.
Black 99, feel it. Tiger.
They're coming around the side.
Come back. Tiger.
Where you going?
Two jet.
Back to throw, Watson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. New York set to take the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
All right, now, lucky 56.
They'll come out throwing here.
Damn, he had turned out.
That's caught by his tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI called at just about any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Set, 319. Gone. Watching that body.
He's going to get it running right. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are going to take a 1st quarter lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
On 1st and 10, Watson. That's Samuel caught left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. This is Hines. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
I'm not showing for the head. Nice.
Tiger. Richmond. Do Jack.
I'm shooting this motherfucker. Man, what y'all doing?
Tiger.
Now it's Hines. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. In on the stop was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
I need for you to have a red bag.
Gun! Watch it now, Barney!
Going back to the stadium.
On 2nd
Well, you
down,
waking up like a motherfucker.
and he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team.
Yeah, I like character
One of the reasons
play.
they're so successful,
Make people
they know
get
how
out
to
of
mix
their
in the run
motherfucking
and make sure they keep the defense off
camp.
balance and not able to just
run
simply
it.
say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. They'll drop to throw. He finds Beckham complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Okay, 3rd and short, the mindset of the defense, probably playing the run first. But if you're playing any type of pass coverage, tight coverage, press coverage, and offenses often convert their routes at that point and go farther downfield. And that paid off in a big way for them on that one. A big-time catch downfield.
They're going to look to throw.
That's an interception.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up down near the 5.
Hey,
and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that was a young pup, the rookie, being intercepted by a veteran DB.
And I loved our quick conversation and pregame with him on the field.
There you go. Give me that baby.
I love playing these young quarterbacks. They don't know a whole lot yet, so I can use my mind to put me in a position to make a play.
Come on, Chase. Coming through, bro. That's bullshit.
Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. And he's out right at the 25. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
Man, where y'all at?
Blue 80. Blue 80. 56,
Now a first down throw, Watson.
What the fuck are you throwing the ball?
Incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Blue 80. Blue 80.
You switch spot?
Two jet.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
I don't even know how he got behind me.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Black 99 Billy. Tiger. Come back.
On 1st down, it's Watson. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Matt Milano in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Black 22. Black 22.
Out of the gun, Watson. Hauled in by Anderson, left side. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do.
Keep
Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Richardson. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. 2 first downs have him up near
That thing
midfield
came in there
now
with
on
the
1st
shield.
and 10.
He coming up behind me. That's crazy.
Reset. Tiger.
Damn, turn around.
Two jet.
I know I got about 18.
Watson on first
300
down.
feet, I mean,
Going for
300
the deep
depth.
ball. That's caught inside
Drop
the
it at left.
20. They give him a
I can
gain
lose
of
a bit.
38.
Fuck it.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the
I
matter
got
is,
the wrong gut.
that ball was not
I gotta shoot a
streaking
nigga
towards
16
him. That
shots
ball
when he
arc
lay
on
that.
it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up
There's a assault rifle
second.
in it. The Spitfire. But they ain't a lockdown now.
On second down, here's Watson. Buying time to his left. And he just
said
chucked that
something.
one out of bounds, out of everyone's
This
reach.
one you gotta use it.
Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. The Niners on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
Richmond. Two jet. Come back. Come back.
From the gun, here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to make it 4th down. Now Cody Parkey out to try the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Parkey's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Gun! Now let's go! Blue landing!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back here right after this.
All right, come on. That nigga blew you back out the door. This is good. He killed me, but this nigga blew you out the door.
Now on 1st down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one goes for 24
Come
yards.
on, man.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This will be inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. With a quick slant, good for 8 and a first. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw here. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants add on to their lead. So it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally, you check out.
That's bullshit, man. Man.
That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Now it's Watson, and the giant rush gets home as down he goes. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight.
Here we go, cuz.
What a running
Found me
start
something
right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean,
come on, cuz. Clean him out with the goals now.
Goes to the defensive player.
Come on.
The final shot before the break, Watson.
What are you doing over there, bro?
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you cross-country to Orlando.
I'm down
Jonathan
14
Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I ain't got no shit to him. I'm just starting. I'm goddamn. It's early. He running basic plays. He ain't running money
ready
plays.
for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
He run the shit out of the board, man.
Yeah, he's trying to. Into the end zone.
You got the 4-4 on that on it?
The 17-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Come on, AJ. Let's get with it. Oh, I can't get this shit.
To throw on second is
Watson. She ain't got no perk though. She can hack shit like if they put the Central or the gun the automatic fire, you can hack it.
I'd love to know what he's saying in the huddle now to his guys up front, because it's been a steady stream of pressure on him this entire game. That time, able to avoid the sack, but he's got to talk to his offensive line and say, guys, just a couple seconds extra, please.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
All right, benches.
On third down, it's Hines. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much on 3rd down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're heading towards the ball carrier with the man.
Hello? Hey. You can bring me something to eat.
Nice.
The shrimp. What do I got normally get? Yeah.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit,
they
have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Shit.
I'm getting shot, and I don't know where I'm getting shot at.
They'll try the air now with Watson.
Oh, he's wide open.
This one is incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, it feels like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets.
Come back. 2J.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ken Crowley. And he is all the way up past the 25.
This nigga's fighting for the ball.
Possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
It is up there. Get up in the top.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing the receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Come on, man. I hit this nigga 3 times, man. You get fucked up, man.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And incomplete.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get, because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Ain't that to do. do shit out there. I'm still on the ground doing like these.
He got a position. I was like, oh my God, that was an interception.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Here's Riley Dixon now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
I think he hit me.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another
Made the hell out
boom.
of there.
This is taken at the 18. 51 yards on the punt there. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
At the church.
Richmond. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
What the hell just happened?
Trying to shake off the interception.
That was crazy, man. What the fuck?
Olivier Vernon in there to drop him for his fifth sack of
Bullshit.
the
I just
year.
did an audible with a
I
nigga.
know there'll be
The
a
wide
little bit of
receiver went to
criticism
the
there because they went
goddamn
right back to
center.
the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
I think he said it's broken.
And they'll go on the ground. And space
Reach
opens a
clip.
bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 9 yards on the gain there, so from second and 19, now we've got a 3rd and 10. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Green the line. Green the line.
Watson on 3rd down.
Yo.
Taking a shot for
Ready to
Sam.
play?
And he bats it
What's
away,
up, man?
and it falls down incomplete.
What's up, Tyler
We're into the
Farrell?
second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle.
Long
to
time
sustain
no
a
hear
drive.
from, man.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ball
Hey,
like we saw
hey,
there.
Paul,
I don't know
why
if
the
the
hell you
seems
got in my
off.
party the other night
Punt
talking
team on now as Pinion sends this one
talking
away.
about this the wrong one?
Only 29 yards on the punt there.
I got
Definitely
thrown in there. I
nice
didn't mean to
pass.
be in there.
It's ready to come out now.
Thrown in there.
This crew had to punt last time they
That's
had
what
the
I was
ball,
like,
but
what's
when
going
you
on?
got a lead like this,
Yeah,
you can
yeah. I
play
was
the
like, man,
field position
that shit was
game.
You
random
are
as a
to an
bitch.
extent, especially if you like your defense, because
I
you
had a
have
full
the lead,
quarter,
you've been
too.
controlling the game.
Yes, you did.
But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and
What
get
y'all
something
doing? Y'all
done
gonna let me
on
get on Black
offense,
Ops?
maybe
What y'all,
take
man? Y'all
command
ain't
of
no
this game
good.
yourself.
No, we ain't. We don't care compare.
Y'all don't kill confirm.
All right, now look at 56.
Oh, hold on. When y'all through this game, I'm gonna join y'all shit.
Gun.
I've been going ham out, well, for a good 32
They'll come out
hours.
throwing here on
Man,
first
look.
down.
I don't play no games with her.
Altered the ball flight, and
You
it
gonna play
falls
games together?
incomplete.
I
It'll be
don't play no
second down.
games, bro.
But sometimes you just have to take things into your own
But you gotta know
hands,
what's
don't
guns. You gotta know
I mean,
what's
the
guns
offense
to
is
use and
really
what's
struggling in
attachments,
this
man.
game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
What you using right now?
I mean,
An incomplete pass on
I see
first
all.
down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I mean, that
I
shit,
got
that
the
shit
Titan.
good. Oh, you got the Titan. Yeah, that's my diff right there. The Titan in the Hades. Shit, motherfucker, that ICR good. You get that double grip on that
They'll
bitch.
look to throw. Caught left side. It's Beckham. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain.
Shit right now, I'm playing with the Rampart,
And
the
that's when
Hades.
it's fun to play defense. When
and
you're
the
able to
fucking
diagnose the play
KN-57.
right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play.
All of them murderers.
That's when you have a lot of fun.
They
playing on that
murderers,
side of
huh?
the ball.
They had the
They
catch on
murderers,
second
my
down, but
nigga.
it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down
Wait,
here.
hold on.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. The safety, Ross Cockrell, there to
Tripping
knock
out.
that
You
one
can get
away.
eaten.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an
Bro, they do
effort
that
to
on
get
here,
his hand
man.
on that one, knock it away, and
Bro,
bring
they
some
do that
third
on
down
here.
decision.
Man, look, if you're not aiming at the shoulder and above, man, you gonna lose a gunfight.
Out on the field now, here come the 49ers.
Especially if you
And with
got
this
hormones.
deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us
hey, Croft, I'll be back in there at the end of the month. Yeah, I'll probably come down to where y'all at. I got to take my C7 again, though. That shit expired on me. Oh.
Where you going? Draw that 11-12.
I don't know yet.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
I really don't even know. I just took my half follicle again.
They'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Shit, probably. No, they probably put me over there since I don't got my C7 expired or whatever. They can't send me back to MOF because, you know, I just got fired last year over there. Oh, man, I was over there with some bitches, man.
It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a 1st down.
They try to put a code on me again. It never sticks. It never sticks.
Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to.
This niggas be bad at me, bro. Never learned, bro. Them niggas was laughing at me when I was on my way out. I was like, bro, I'm coming right back. Okay, what none of y'all do? None of you.
And they'll go ground game here.
Somebody got murdered over here.
Give them that time and a new set of downs.
How many times you did. This game is speed kills and it doesn't.
Dog, niggas be running around with those Spitfires, man. Them shits are OD.
And shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to
the Titans
before it can close down.
Ain't no problem, man.
The benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the second.
The haters got more of a fire rate like than the Titans, so I play with the haters.
Right back to him on 1st down. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. The tackle by Janoris Jenkins.
They know that
I'm trying to get tier 100
it hasn't
before the thing over with.
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage. But it's been a tough
you got 100 tiers to like unlock shit like characters and like outfits and all that shit. And the thing end on what? Let me see. I think it ended 37 days.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. Finding some room at midfield.
Yeah, in the 37 days.
Across the 50 to the 47-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
You know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about tiers, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They got them Titan a monster, cuz.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
That ain't the Titan.
Here in Santa Clara.
Oh, okay, you just got different sites.
Yeah, different attachments and shit.
Yeah. Don't worry, you will after this. That nigga made the highlight reel.
Oh yeah, y'all gotta back out and add me into the game.
I got you.
Well, I just joined.
And they'll run it here.
Should be teed up.
Forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk here on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense.
Okay, there you go.
I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Oh, man.
I don't even see y'all niggas on here.
You there with us?
That shit weird.
59. Yeah, it's shit. Yeah, you should be able to see shit there.
Yeah, but it's all other names, man. I see you.
No, I'm talking about figure. You should be able to change plans and all that shit, man. Attach. Oh, you will. Just keep using the same gun. It is. Hey, motherfuckers they be on the blackout. The blackout you get rankings just doing that, but this you separate this.
Look, let me tell y'all something too. Y'all in the wrong lobby right now. Y'all playing against like 8 prestige 6 niggas. Y'all getting murdered right now. I'm trying to tell you.
Shotgun snap for Watson.
I'm about to get murked right along with you.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
You ain't even with us.
I'm up there. I see you on mine. Sometimes this shit don't show up, man.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
This game still got a lot of bugs they need to fix in this shit.
Down to the 15-yard line.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Could be some contact going on.
Oh, who's going to be my first victim?
That's Hines. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, they killed me, you little bitch.
That's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it?
All right, time to switch to my Hades.
Pretty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Hey, that nigga jumped right on.
I headshotted that nigga fucking bitch. I'm gonna teach your ass about fucking sniper.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Damn.
They get it to him running left. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, 2nd half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Y'all niggas is just
They've
bait
been
right
denied
now.
touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
You're trying to sneak around me. This ain't working.
Watson now to throw.
Not me.
And this is going to be incomplete. There defensively to break that one up, Ken Crawley.
But couldn't make
Yeah, whenever y'all get that holographic scope for them LMGs, my nigga, put that bitch on there.
The defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I thought I killed that motherfucker.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
Wow. Shot it to the body.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh, he dropped it.
Complete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. And now out come the Giants. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
Yeah, knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to
Tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 84 yards. And a guy that can change the game shows you a glimpse of it right there, taking the ball down inside the red zone.
It just tells you how tough it is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially hold your breath. Will they break a big one on us at any point during the game? It just happened right there.
So that play flips the field right on its ear. Here's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone.
Go right over there.
Green 39. Green 39. Over.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Oh, there's no doubt that this is a huge defensive series right here. They've got to hold them to a field goal attempt or less. Otherwise, this game just might be out of reach. Let's see if they can hunker down and get it done.
Watch it now, Barney.
A handoff to Barkley. And he's going to pull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown.
Oh, yeah, y'all got to get the hell out of this lineman, son. These niggas is beasting.
2nd touchdown of the night. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Terry connecting on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
You just lose, did you, man?
Terry out there to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
It ain't nothing. You gotta leave out of here.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And San Francisco gets set to go here.
I'm 6'11".
They had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind him, try to put together another drive.
Oh, I got my dog skipped, though.
Nodded the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score.
Yeah, lead the fuck out of there live.
Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow him to get into the end zone.
They're trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
Y'all too, man.
Hell yeah. That was, I don't think it was me. He's saying Gano Montana.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ken Crowley. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Shit beat, man.
It's going to distract y'all, dude.
This nigga not throwing the ball, man. That nigga wide open, man. He got a nigga 5 yards. He
field
underthrowing
position
him.
for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10.
Last nigga about to make it 28-3. About to cash in off the function. Watch.
They'll look to throw. He's going to air one out.
What I say?
It's caught at the 25.
That's it.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Here's a give to Barkley. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
From our vantage point, that was just one bad play by the offensive line in a series of really good ones tonight. But I know that they're going to be really ticked off. It's a lot like a baseball pitcher losing a no-hitter late in the game.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11.
Oh shit, nigga killed me, cut. No, I'm in here eating and shit. I was in the kitchen. I heard it on my earphones that I'm getting killed. This shit ain't right.
Looking to throw.
Man, y'all went down.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. Solomon Thomas in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
This ain't no better.
And they won't run a play here, no victory formation. They will indeed try to get 3
Man, I
more.
shot this with 6 times.
From 36 yards out.
This nigga shot me with a pistol. Hold on, nigga. You better be glad I'm eating.
That's it, man. Wait. Nah, it's good. Do what you gotta do, yo. Alright. Alright. Alright.
A road win in the
These
National
niggas
Football
camping
League.
their ass
Charles,
off.
you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Giants, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to the Windy City to take on the Bears. Meanwhile, for the Niners, they drop back to